What up, everybody? It's Eric Solon checking back in with you. This is my political account. If you haven't seen any of my other videos on this account, go check them out. I'm from the Cool Nerd TV channel, Cool Nerd 2736. One is for gaming, one is for wrestling, and I made a response on my wrestling channel, which I shouldn't have, and I should have did it on this channel. But I'm just gonna debunk all the points of NWLCJ again. Now, I did ask my professors about this. You can't, and the thing is, you can only be open to an interview. You can ask somebody. But if they're ever open to an interview when they want to be on camera, they'll do it. But this is what he says, and this is what a lot of high school teachers say, and a lot of college teachers that I've asked, a lot of professors that I've asked. We, the faculty, can talk about whatever as long as it's pertaining to the class. Now, what we cannot do is promote anti-anything. So, we can't speak on anti-gay, anti-this, unless it's in a form of an educated debate in which both parties are open to speaking about it. Now, if one of these students choose to go over the line and say something that's a little too much inside of a classroom, then therefore they can be put up for expulsion. So if I go in there and we're having a debate about Israel versus anybody or anything Jewish related, black related, white related, anything, I can say stuff as long as it's in the lines of educational things. Now, we continue to talk about the Talmud Torah, this thing that some Jewish people follow. Now, what you're saying is some Jewish people follow. Let me say this once again. Some Christians believe that gay marriage is wrong. Gays and lesbians and any homosexual activity can be changed due to being put inside of a straight camp or any of the stuff like that. Which we found out in history, it's not. It's not a disease. It's not something that you can cure. It's just something between them. Now, some people, they have their own thing where they're like wishy-washy, but we're not going to get completely into that. Now, my video was not directed towards you because of anything wrestling-wise. It was strictly actually because all the videos that you have made lately have been asinine and completely stupid. Completely stupid. You went on to praise the KKK for not killing all black people. For some reason, you feel that you're not a black person. You still feel the same way that Pastor David Manning feels, which he's one of the biggest idiots, and I can't believe they actually call him a pastor because he never follows anything in the Bible. He always seems to be talking about how the black man leaves their children and how the black man did this, the black man did that. No, you did that. What people are forgetting is the decisions you make are not based on your skin color unless it's something racial. Like, oh yeah, should I go to this party? No, it's a bunch of KKK members at this party that's willing to shoot me. I shouldn't go to this party. You get the basis of it? What I'm trying to tell you is, just because somebody says these things, some people do these things in this group, does not mean that all of them are the same. You even said it yourself. Yeah, some of them are cool, but a majority of them are assholes. Can I say a majority of black people are assholes from some of the things I've seen African Americans do to each other? Can I say that about Germans or people who kill people because of their race? I can't put down a whole race because a few bad apples, because then I'll be doing myself a disjustice on wanting to meet new people. I sit next to a white person and a Spanish person in one of my classes, and we seem to be able to chop it up and talk like it's nothing because we don't allow certain stereotypes to get in the way. What you're coming on here on YouTube is you're coming on here and you're spewing hate. And you would say, how am I spewing hate? It's simple. You take part ignorance that little fuckery, divide that by the time it took you to make that video, and you equal up the shit that you say in your videos. You equal up pure bullshit. Now, I understand that every religion has some type of book, some type of thing that makes them go, this shouldn't be in here at the later parts of the religion. We all, in all religions, whatever you follow, maybe even atheists, you don't believe in God at all. And you'd be like, okay, well, I think certain things are okay if you're atheist. You know, you're not in the religion talk at the moment. But every religion has something in some type of book, something somewhere where there's some fuckery in it. Now, on the last point of this whole video, no, you're not allowed to believe everything that they teach at school. Yes, they seem to always choose one side, but not all teachers do that. Now, if in American history something about Jewish people versus anybody comes up, and this has happened to me in American history in 11th grade, and there was, I think, a Jewish student in there, I think. He didn't take anything because he was anti, not Jewish, but of the situation. Now, I want to say this again. In all educational systems, unless it's really biased or really just something about that one place, like it was China or Korea or something, you can talk about whatever topic as long as it pertains to what the class is about. You cannot make ignorant statements as long as it does not offend anybody. And then, if the person does feel offended, that person can go file a complaint. They'll come back and they'll speak to them, and then it'll be a group apology between the two. They'll try to find some common ground. It's not just you'll get fired, because what you're hearing right now is some people's story. That's just like some people are being fired off Twitter by saying I hate my job. It's some people. It's not a whole system. You have to take everything accounted as a whole, like you do with everybody else. Some Jews are cool, but everybody else is basically a piece of shit. No. I'm the Eric Online. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start doing more on this channel, more educational videos, more pretty much everything that, you know, the fight fuckery on this channel. See you.